Today is June 15th, 2021, and I'm bringing you along to Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World for some exciting updates. First of all, today is the first day that masks are optional for not only all guests outdoors, but also vaccinated guests indoors and on rides. Also, as I was getting ready to come to Magic Kingdom today, Disney World announced that fireworks are returning at both Magic Kingdom and Epcot starting July 1st. So if you have a vacation planned after July, I have really good news for you. Fireworks. And Disneyland is also following suit today. Starting at Disneyland, the mask rules are also changing. July 4th, I believe, is their first day of fireworks back. There is just a lot of exciting things happening, so let's get right into it. As of today, masks still are required on Walt Disney World transportation, including the monorail, the Skyliner, and buses. But what I'm reading is that they are not required on the ferry boat. However, it's raining and thundering, so I don't know if the ferry boat is running today, but we're gonna find out. Looks like the ferry boat is indeed running. Here comes the Richard F. Irvine to pick us up. Here we go, gonna grab a nice spot, get a nice view of Magic Kingdom. Florida weather is so beautiful. Look at that dark, dark rain cloud, and then the bright sunny blue sky right underneath it. So hopefully that means it's passing right over us. As you approach the dock, you can hear the Disney music, you can see the happy crowds, and I can also see some fluffy clouds, but oh boy, thunder. Oh, this should be an interesting day. We're here, and it has turned into a golden afternoon.
Glad to hear it.
And so excited to be here. Thank you. It looks like the Florida weather is smiling upon us as we enter into beautiful Magic Kingdom. Besides the mask changes, there are also a lot of other changes happening very, very quickly. Some pre-shows are returning to some rides. Some plexiglass should start to come down off of rides, and we'll see today what's there and what's not there. And then of course the fireworks coming. Just a lot happening very quickly as we move into the summer. Just another look at the 50th anniversary castle decorations. It's so beautiful. I know that people have different feelings on this. Some people are not a fan of this look, some people love it. So let me know what you think, but let's go find some rides to ride. We kind of hunkered down to wait out the rain a little bit though, and this just popped up on my phone. Based on recent trends and guidance, changes to physical distancing and face coverings go into effect today. More entertainment will be returning soon. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh boy, we wanted to try to ride Seven Dwarfs Mine Train as our first ride back with no masks, but it's down due to lightning as are most outdoor attractions right now. Wow, it is coming down. So I think we're gonna try to find an indoor ride. Thankfully I have my umbrella, and we're gonna definitely come back to do some outdoor coasters and outdoor rides later in the day, hopefully Mine Train, but I think we're gonna look for a nice classic indoor ride to start with. Oh my gosh, you hear that? It's kind of cool though. Like, it feels there's something exciting about being at Magic Kingdom in a storm. As long as you have an umbrella, of course. Wow, well, I guess the Mad Tea Party teacups, it is. It's a flood, and look at the storm drains. Pumping it out, doing their job. Oh my God!
And it only gets worse.
We ran into this line, I think, just in time because when the weather gets like this, every indoor attraction, of course, everyone runs to that line, and we got in the line, so we're undercover, thankfully. Party 02 for tea party. Tea party 02, I'll say.
Tea party for two?
Do you take cream and sugar?
I am definitely not a big spinner.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Nice and casual.
Page. Yeah, nice and easy.
Casual, not too fast. That's the way. All right, we're gonna pick it up a little bit.
Picking up the bit.
Just a little bit. That's it. That's it. I'm happy with that.
Just a little bit.
Oh!
I hope you guys don't get dizzy watching this. I feel like there's something in the teapot. Okay, nice and easy, nice and easy. It's a classic. It's an opening day attraction. It's a super classic Disney World and Disneyland ride, so I'm happy with this as our first ride back. It has stopped actively raining, but it's still thundering and lightning, so Mine Train and the other outdoor rides and coasters still aren't running yet. They don't start running until lightning isn't within a certain vicinity of the parks. It is cool to see the ride vehicle there though. just chilling, just waiting. I've started to carry snacks to the park again. I used to always have snacks with me, and then sort of while things were slower and the crowds were lower, I kind of stopped. But now that the crowds are back, I highly recommend having some kind of snack in your bag because the lines can get really long. Mobile ordering lines are really long, especially when it rains. And a little bit of cereal or snack bars or fruit or anything in your purse can be a real lifesaver, or bag. Basically, anything that's open, the line just increased, doubled or tripled because of all the rides that are closed. So we're gonna figure this out. We are having fun, we are strolling around. We're just happy to be here, but we're gonna find something, I think. OMG, Haunted Mansion says 60 minutes. Wow! Even the Liberty Bell's not running. That Haunted Mansion line was frighteningly long, so instead of being foolish mortals, we're gonna try to see our friends the Country Bears. It's been a while. It's indoors, and it doesn't look like there's a huge line. Well, there wasn't a line, but as soon as it started raining, there was, but we got undercover just in the nick of time. I'm actually really excited to see the Country Bear Jamboree. When it's raining out, this Country Bear, Tiki Room, all of that gets a nice, healthy crowd. Oh, it's time! The doors have opened! We are going for the all the way back row here. I have not seen a completely full theater here for so long. This is actually really exciting.
What's more now? Let's get on with the show. Howdy, folks. Welcome to the one and only original Country Bear Jamboree.
Wow, hearing an audience clapping and cheering is amazing.
But I do the things we like and the things we do. Tears would be the chasing for your all the guys turn me on, turn me down. Last was a big time swingers, swinging 10 barrel. Well, there he goes, Art. We did all that we could. Now come up and sing some time. You hear? Yeah. As soon as I find that, I'll be right up. Right, Sammy. Hey, gang, hit it. As you can see, we're just one big happy family. Well, folks, this concludes our show. So thanks for bearing with us to the back. What do you say, Sammy?
I say, y'all come back. You hear?
Cheering, clapping, laughing, it's wonderful. We just came out of the show and that was a lot of fun. So, as you could see in there, the mask rules have changed, not just for rides and attractions, but also all indoor locations, including shows, stores, restaurants, everywhere. Everything's pretty much a packed house. It's very interesting. So a lot of the rides are still down, but we lucked out and got a dining reservation. It's kind of perfect because we're kind of hungry. Those snacks just ain't cutting it. So we're gonna sit down, have a little delicious meal, and then we'll get back to riding. Oh, it looks like they've set the table for tea for us. Just kidding, that's just theming. It's a Mickey. See if you can spot that next time you're here. We got lunch reservations at Crystal Palace. Look, someone's hat. Neither Nate or I have actually been back to Crystal Palace since they first reopened after everything closed. So we're both really excited to dine here and just have a nice relaxing meal out of the rain. Welcome to our Friendship Day celebration. Every single day we're celebrating friendship in here. Before the closures, Pooh and friends used to meet guests here. Characters still haven't returned, but The delicious dining experience and Victorian garden room theming are here forever. It's just so beautiful in here. I even love the carpet. Like, it's just all so pretty. Crystal Palace, the only thing that you choose is your entree. Everything else comes out family style. You get a platter of starters and desserts. So you've got, last time I tried the chicken, I might honestly go for the prime rib this time. Just go all in there. Of course, you can also order beverages, like they have wine, beer, soda, sangria, different things that you can order to drink with your meal as well. But appetizer, meal, and dessert all come for one set price.
Cheers!
Cheers! Our first starter course has come out. We've got a salad to share. Of course, we can ask for more of anything that you order. You can ask for more. So it is all you care to eat. However, whichever entree you choose, you can ask for more of that only. But for the starters, we can get more cornbread, salad, honey butter, stuff. What do you say this was a sauce made of peppers, right?
Yeah, a jelly.
A jelly made of peppers. You can just go in here. These candied pecans look so nice. There's like pickled onions looking stuff in here. And we'll just go ahead and get a little bit each and see. And if we want more, we can ask for more. Save you some candied pecans. There you go. And of course, gotta get that cornbread. Oh, he's getting one pecan. Nice salad. Looks good. You know, you get some honey butter on there and it's I'm gonna try some of the jam here too. It's a little weird. Did you like the jam?
No.
No, you didn't like it? Yeah, it's a little weird. It's got sort of a weird peppery taste. I don't know. Just skip the jam, eat the rolls. It's all good. I ordered the fire roasted prime rib of beef with potatoes au gratin, asparagus. I can already tell I'm gonna need more of those potatoes, so you can ask for more of anything that's basically on your plate and part of your entree. I asked for it medium and it looks pretty, it looks pretty juicy. And then Nate here, what'd you got?
The blown-in pork chop.
That looks really good.
I know, I'm excited with a sweet potato, broccolini, apple vinaigrette.
Oh, it looks like we're having a little feast here.
Fancy.
One might say a fancy feast, but we're not cats. Give us a bigger knife for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and, wow, look at that. You can see the juiciness, just juicing everywhere. Wow, this is a very moist and tender cut of meat, if you will. That is rich. That is savory. That's really good. Wow. Good. I really liked the potatoes and I wanted more, so I went ahead and asked for more and they brought me a plate. I can get as many potatoes as I like also. So there's this like horseradish sauce. I've been dipping it in. Is this what I'm supposed to do with this? It's for it, right? I'm not gonna look like a rube doing this, right? Because I really like it in this sauce. First of all, I really like horseradish. Second of all, the horseradish is this like delicious, like sharp flavor that cuts through the sort of salty meatiness of the prime rib, and they go so well together. I love it. Last time I was here, I got the chicken, and I can definitely say the prime rib is better than the chicken. And I think Nate's gonna agree, right? Of all the dishes you've had here, the prime rib's the one.
Prime rib wins.
That's the winner. You can get the chicken, which I got last time. It was really good. You can get the bone-in pork chop, which Nate got, and he also says is good. You can get the prime rib of beef, which is probably the best thing. The catfish and shrimp I was really tempted by. Catfish is like hit or miss for me. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. And then the vegetarian option would be the southern fried cauliflower, which I'm sure is good too. But, you know, it's 5 options to choose from for your entree.
So I'll go through these real quick. This one here is a peach cobbler. On the side, if you'd like to add it, after you spoon it out, we have a vanilla creme anglaise you can pour over.
Ooh.
And we have the hummingbird cake, which has pecan and pineapple inside and a buttercream icing. That one's Tigger's banana cream pie. And then lastly, Winnie the Pooh's honey pot, which is, I guess the outside's supposed to look like a honey pot. But
This one?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a little yellow kind of, yep.
Cute.
But inside is it's a chocolate cupcake filled with a caramel center, like a dollop. And then on top is a raspberry whipped frosting.
The desserts are to share between us. However, we can order more of anything that we like. They're Winnie the Pooh themed, except we were just debating about, obviously we have Pooh's honey pot, we have Tigger here, and then we have a random peach cobbler, and what was this called again? The
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird cake. So maybe that's just like nature, like the 100-acre wood. Like, it's just hummingbirds in the 100-acre wood. Either way, I think we're gonna split them all. We also ordered some coffee, which is included also in the meal. There's nothing like ending a meal with dessert and coffee. I just take a ton of cream, no sugar, but a ton of cream. We might need more creams up in this house. We're the cream team. Oh, you go for it. You have your cream. Nathaniel G. Hummingbird. You're gonna cut this hummingbird cake for us. I put you in charge of this. Sir Lancelot with your sword.
I think I'm gonna dive into the hummingbird. So we're gonna cut right down the center.
Perfect.
Look at that. And I'm gonna ruin it my side by bada boom.
I feel like you gave me the bigger side, you little trickster. All right, let's try this cake. Hummingbird cake's okay. I don't love it. So you do like it?
I like it.
It's got sort of a weird pineapple taste. It's kind of like dry and weird to me. I don't love it.
I just don't like the icing on top.
Yeah.
But I like the bread or the honey the cake.
Yeah. So Nate just asked me, what do you think about putting a little icing in your coffee? And I said, I already did, Nate. I already did. You get a little icing on that spoon, you put it right in the coffee. Ooh, that's the ticket. All right, this is the only knife we have right now. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this. I'm gonna cut it right down the center. Tigger. Good old Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is they make a delicious tart. So the Tigger dessert is actually like a banana cream pie, and it's got lovely banana inside. That is really good. We both love this one. This one is a winner. Tigger, you're a winner. We both love banana. I think the shell is really good. The icing's really good. The banana, this is delish. I think we're both gonna solidly finish our portions. And if we really wanted to, we could ask for more, but I don't think we're gonna because we've still got more to go.
And I gotta try it.
You gotta try the cobbler.
So I'm gonna scoop a little out.
Scoop a little cobbler.
I'll save a little cobbler for you.
All right, let me get a little cobbler too. I'll get a little cobbler too. I'm just gonna sit here and see if the boy likes his cobbler. I'm watching him eat the cobbler. He looks like he likes the cobbler. He thinks the cobbler's just okay. Just like I thought of the hummingbird pie. Fair enough. Now we shall see what I think of the cobbler. Here's what I like about the cobbler. It tastes like apple pie. It tastes like warm apple pie in a bowl, and I am a huge fan of apple pie. So therefore, I am a fan of the cobbler.
And now the only thing left is the honey pot.
Honey pie. I am so incredibly stuffed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take a bite of it really and just taste it.
That's all I'm doing.
Just get in there. I dug into the cupcake to get to the caramel in the center. That's the honey pot is the caramel. It's like in the middle. So let's try that. You are right, the icing is delicious. He said that it was whipped, so it's like a whipped, it tastes really light, really airy. I normally don't like cupcake icing, but this is actually really nice. We are all done, and I'm showing you a clean table right next to us. They are still taking extra measures to sanitize and clean everything. Everything was really good. We loved our meals. We definitely couldn't finish all the desserts. We were really full, but it was so delicious. Service is just so nice. It's just a pleasure eating here, and we still really like it and recommend it. And now the sun is shining, and I feel like rides are probably back up, so fingers crossed that we're gonna go ride some rides now. You can see the blue sky and sun shining through the skylights, through all the beautiful stained glass windows. Oh wow, look at the castle! Thank you so much! What a difference just like an hour or two makes. Wow, completely different day, totally turned around. It's now 6:45 p.m. The park closes at 9 tonight. It looks like it's 3 in the afternoon. It's so beautiful out. And all the rides are back open, so we are gonna start the riding. Oh, I love when the country bears are. I was just thinking I haven't seen them out for a long time. It looks like a nice 30-minute wait for Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Sounds good to me. Oh, I love the music. Look at that sun shining. Nothing like it, I tell ya. Nothing in the world. Still got the plexiglass up, but the line is much more tolerable with no mask on. You can definitely, like, you feel cooler, it's less hot, and just more tolerable in general. Look at that sunshine over the mountain out there. The last time I rode this also was the day before it closed for like a little bit of a week-long refurb. Probably just general maintenance because it was so short, but yeah, it reopened very quickly, very timely, and now it is reopened for the masses.
By the way, that was 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Not even 30 minutes.
So I usually go down the side that's moving, and then that side will stop, and then the other side will start moving. It happens every time. It's just part of the fun. It's part of the fun, right?
It is so
it's
hot.
like trying to pick a lane of traffic. You pick the lane that's moving, and then it stops in the lane next to you. But yeah, it is very warm in here.
This corridor is the hottest place in Walt Disney.
It's the hottest spot. But not like that kind of hot, like caliente hot. I just leaned my arm on this and it smells like fresh paint. There's just a lot of small like touch-ups, little paint and trim and like just a few little touch-ups to just freshen things up.
You can see it like right here, it's how shiny.
Front of the train.
Howdy, partners. Hey, you folks are wearing hats or glasses. Best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
I'm not going to remove them. We're going to see what happens. Now, I don't think I'll
It's a
lose
bold choice.
this. I know. I'd rather it be a bold one than a bald one.
Dude, that's so good. Here we go. Woo! Oh my God!
Oh yeah, I think we made it! We made it!
We made it! I think we made it after all. Well, I kept my glasses on for most of it. Nate kept his hat on for most of it. I think we did pretty good, but we had so much fun. We loved it, and we're gonna try to just keep getting some more rides in the last hour or two of the park being open. We've got about an hour left for the park to be open, and we're heading into Tomorrowland with the hope that we can get in at least one more ride in that last hour. There are long lines everywhere. What do you think, you guys? You think we can get another ride in here?
I think we can get another ride.
Yeah, like one more ride.
Yeah, we can at least.
I think Space Mountain sounds good.
Yeah, maybe Space.
Yeah, let's do it. Wow, it looks like in Tomorrowland they're doing a bit of work here. They're working on a greater, bigger, more beautiful tomorrow. Maybe we can get the people mover in too after Space Mountain. While we're here in line, I'm getting a good look at the Tron canopy. It's looking really good. They're putting that cover over it. It's gonna be really exciting once that opens. It just looks really cool off in the distance. It blends in with the whole Tomorrowland look too. The line said 25 minutes. It looks like it's moving really quickly and the air feels so good in here. The line's moving so quickly and we're gonna be boarding really, really soon. Having not ridden Space Mountain for a long, long time, this is a perfect way to like just get some air, get some cool experience, and just kind of like get out of that outside heat and wet. I think it's gonna be the perfect way to wrap up our day.
Looks like they
Attention around the mountain, track power will be disconnected, track immediately. Please stand clear of all mechanical.
Everyone's filming it. Everyone's filming. It doesn't happen until it's documented.
Something happened. All the lights
Can we
turned
get a
on.
lights on ride on Space
There was an
Mountain?
announcement.
Yeah, let's do lights on. Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Travelers and rockets, please remain seated until a Space Mountain cast
Right now, lights are on.
comes to Thank you for your patience.
That would be awesome. We're almost there. We're almost to the front.
Attention, space travelers. All flights have been put in a holding pattern. Travelers in rockets, please remain seated as your flight will continue in a moment. Those travelers awaiting departure, please remain where you are, and a host or hostess will direct you.
Well, I don't know. Something.
Report the tower available. Experiencing technical difficulties that have resulted in a flight delay. A Space Mountain cast member will be happy to answer questions for you, or questions you may have.
You're experiencing flight delays. For those travelers in rockets, please remain seated until a Space Mountain cast member comes to assist you. Thank you for your patience, and we apologize for the delay.
Is that a pre-recorded thing?
People are stuck on the ride right now.
Someone's stuck on that.
Mr. Johnson's in the control tower working on it for us. We can see the lights are on.
You back on that side.
Oh boy! This was supposed to be our last ride of the night. The park closes in like 20 minutes, so if this doesn't happen, we don't know if we'll be able to get on another ride, so we're just hoping.
Yourself and rockets will begin moving at that time. If you are in a rocket currently, please remain seated until a cast member arrives to assist you. We do plan on operating the attraction in just a few minutes, so hang tight where you are. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, hang tight.
Okay. Woo! Okay. We were hoping to get a lights on ride. Often the lights will stay on in Space Mountain and you'll get a ride and get to see everything inside, but they just said the lights are going to turn back off in 3 minutes and the ride's going to start running again. So
Everyone's clapping. That was like a weird.
Lights will be turned off.
Okay.
oh,
Turn those lights on. There they go. I figured I should join in. Join in as well.
I don't know. It just, you know, when people start cheering, I immediately
people
jump
are
in.
happy.
Yeah.
Rockets will begin cycling on track A.
Woo! Oh, no cheer that time. That was just me. They wanted the lights.
The lights back
They
on.
wanted the lights back on. That was a moment. That was a moment.
That was pretty fun.
Woo! Woo! Thank you. We are going to the Alpha side. I think I like Omega side better. I don't know.
We're loading up and I'm going to be in row number 1. No, not that rocket.
Not that one.
That's the rocket we were looking for. Number 32.
32, baby. Here we go. Just wave the whole ride. Whole ride.
My hand's getting tired.
Other hand. Switch hands.
It's happening. Oh, look at the light. There are sudden stops.
The creaking and
Is that what
cranking.
cranking sounds like?
I don't know.
What happened to the light?
You know I just say words.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I looked right at it. It's Mr. Johnson. Yeah, lights are off and we're ready.
What's happening?
There we are. I was looking right at it. I really was. I like to get it a bunch of times. There we go. I loved it. Great way to wrap up the night, and I do think this side is maybe the less painful side. I don't know. But let me know if you know. And you gotta love a ride photo. I like when you can see parts of the track in there and just, I don't know, it's just so fun. There's beautiful lightning. Oh, did you see it? Beautiful lightning. Now, yeah, you can see the flashes from people's cameras, but there's also gorgeous, there was again, that was such a good one. Lightning going on, and it just makes the beautiful castle even more beautiful. What an awesome way to cap off a really fun special day. Even with a thunderstorm, it just makes it more exciting and fun, and getting to meet up with friends for a last hurrah of the day, even though it was like, we didn't know if we were gonna get to ride for a minute there, was just really, really cool. There are just so many changes happening so quickly, and I'm gonna be here to bring you along for them here at Disney World, Universal, all over Orlando, Florida, and on travels. So make sure you stay tuned for all the cool things coming up. If you're new here and you enjoyed this, please subscribe to join in all the future fun. And once again, I thank you all so much for joining me. I will see you for the next video. And until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye.